Okay, some more wisdom for you as I am in the thick of some sort of respiratory illness. We had done a really good job at avoiding the stomach bug and the myriad of illnesses out there up until this point. And we went down really hard, including mom. I did. And that's not fun. But I learned within the past couple years that I absolutely must slow down. I must stop and I must rest. Otherwise, it goes on for a really long time and I end up developing pneumonia and things like that, which then takes me out of the race for longer, and it's not good for anybody. So this time around, I was the second one to get sick, and I knew what to do. I knew I had to just stop, and I needed to lay down, and I needed to kind of let responsibilities go and ask people to step in, and Keith was phenomenal with that. But it got me thinking about how important rest is. I mean, God calls us to that. He wants us to be obedient, to honor the Sabbath by keeping it holy. And how do we do that? We stop working for a whole day a week, and we rest. And that is very countercultural these days. How many sports things happen on Sunday? Sunday morning, we drive by lacrosse and field hockey and soccer and all of that on our way to church. And the amount of people that are there is just mind-blowing to me. But then again, not everybody is a believer. So I do understand, but it's just interesting how far we've come as a society in terms of honoring that as just a population. I mean, not that long ago, they closed on Sundays, absolutely, but they were even closed on Wednesdays, just establishments to the public, just honoring the need to rest. But we are to do that every day, aren't we? We're supposed to go to sleep. So that's a rest. But as moms, sometimes it's really hard to rest because the demands are so high. People need us all of the time. And especially when you have young ones at home, the need is just ongoing. And so it's hard to step out and to take care of yourself. But it is so important. And it is a good thing. And it is a practice that we need to make sure we adopt so that we can model that for our children, but also to take care of ourselves. So I am not one for the whole mom pity. I need a break, all the things. I'm the best super mom warrior out there because I do everything all the time and everybody worship me. I think that's just crazy. There's too much of that in social media. But there is some truth in that we can't pour from an empty cup. So how do we fill that cup? We first and foremost have to rest. We need to rest our bodies and make sure that we're energized for our responsibilities and for our people. And sometimes that's really hard. And I know because I have pushed myself in times where I should have been resting because I was sick. I pushed and pushed, and then I would develop things like pneumonia. And then guess what? I'm out longer. And that's no good. That's not good for anybody. So what I wanted to speak to is just honoring God's directions to rest. Every week on your Sabbath, you do rest. You should be feasting on that day and enjoying company and love and going to worship God. Those are things that we're supposed to do, but we cannot forget rest. And we're supposed to be resting throughout the week. And we need to give ourselves that space and allow ourselves to do that because we cannot serve others if we're not refreshed. So this is just an encouragement to make sure you listen to your body. That is not a call to be lazy. It's not a call to lay down your responsibilities because you feel like it. I know that my body is calling me to rest. So I need to honor that so that I can bless and serve others. So I just encourage you to listen to your body, take those rests, do it with your kids, do it with your husband, and enjoy the life that you're given. Do not burn yourself out. That is all too easy to do today.